version of Salty Stitcher Design Studios. My name is Christy, and you are joining me from Phuket, Thailand. If this is your first time joining me, this is a channel about all things cross-stitch, travel-inspired cross-stitch design, where we're always looking for our one particular harbor, the perfect palm tree, and the perfect pattern. Come join me for a few minutes while we talk all things whips, shop updates, new designs, and 2024 plans to include my new whip go board. And if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the notifications button so you can get the latest. And I'll see you soon. It's a beautiful place. So many stairs. Stairs, and then a hill, and then there are more stairs, and more stairs. Set of stairs down to the pool beach. It is a spectacular morning in Phuket, Thailand. This is the Sarin Hotel's lagoon and beach. Beautiful. So just a little sound therapy for you this morning. So as I mentioned earlier, I'm in search for the perfect palm tree. That one's looking pretty good, but they're getting ready to cut it. That one looks, I don't know, needs a few more branches. But this one's looking pretty perfect right now. Hopefully they do not cut it, but it's looking pretty good in my book. On the parrot today by the pool. Very quiet. So let's see how far I get today. Absolute lovely day here in Thailand. Fountains are on the pond. birds seem to be pretty active this morning. I'm gearing up for a day of stitching by the pool. And for those of you in colder climates, I hope this warms up your day just a bit. So if anyone knows what these flowers are, they seem to open and close throughout the day. I haven't figured out a great rhythm. They're very beautiful. Open most of the day, and then at night they seem to close up, which is kind of cool. It's so beautiful here. Yeah, I should tell you what I'm stitching on today. So I've updated the temperature chart just the other day. And you probably saw that earlier in the video. And today I think I'm going to work a little bit on the parrot and maybe the nautical sampler. And those are my 3 projects that I brought with me. I tend to bring a lot more than I need to, but I think this was the perfect amount, 3 projects. So I'll be back to show you my progress on those. Hey everyone, so I'm out here on the beach. It's a beautiful morning in Thailand, and I found a nice piece of driftwood that I'm going to sit on and wanted to give you an update on all of my projects. So I'm going to turn the camera around and give you a look of where I am headed. Yep, so out here on the beach, incredibly peaceful morning, a couple people walking, a couple people swimming. We're setting up for a wedding over by the resort. Yeah, so just a gorgeous place. It's been a wonderful week. And here, let me pull my stitching out for you. Okay, so the first one we have is the anchor temperature chart. And I've been working on it a couple times on the plane and then here at the resort. I haven't updated it for the last couple days, but you can see we're on the last row of anchors, and I added the location. So my temperatures are from Memphis, Tennessee, and it's on, I forget the fabric. I'm gonna have to add that in a little bit later. But it has a brownish tint, just to represent being in Memphis along the Mississippi River. Looks a lot different from this. But yeah, so that is the temperature chart. I absolutely love this. If you are interested in doing a temperature chart, this one's a lot of fun. The fish they have a few stitches, but the anchors are nice. The anchors have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. about 13 stitches in them, so it's not bad for a daily type stitch, and I usually update it once a week, right around Sunday, and post in our stitch along group, The Anchors Away South. Yeah, so feel free to join that. I'm sure Lori PE is going to keep that one open. Yeah, so the next chart I have out here is my parrot. And I got a lot done on the parrot. The parrot was a easy stitch, so I think I started off, I was working on this section on the plane, and I've added a couple rows all the way across on that next page. So we're getting the feathers in, and hopefully I can finish all of the blue stitching on the long plane right back, and then get to the red. So it starts off with some green, transitions to blue, and then we'll ultimately transition to red. So this is, well, I guess it's more than a sneak peek, but this is one of my new designs that'll be in my Etsy shop probably next month, maybe the month after. And this will be a great spring or summer stitch. Yeah, I love the parrot, so we'll keep you updated on this one. And finally, the last whip I brought with me that I have not worked on yet, but I'm going to get a few stitches in this morning, is my nautical sampler. And she is absolutely beautiful. I'm working on the signal flags. I'm also working on the big ship. And I have the border all the way down, the border of waves with anchors in the corners. Yeah, and I just love this pattern. This one's a lot of fun. So I'll give you some progress a little bit later on. I plan to put a few stitches in on the nautical sampler. Yep, and those are the whips that I brought with me on this trip. When I get home, hopefully I can do just a whip parade for 2023, everything I have going. And then we'll work on plans. That's the next thing to work on, is get a whip go board together. I know I'm a little bit late on that as the numbers come out here pretty soon, so gotta get moving on that. But hopefully later on in this video, which should be just a flash for you guys, I will present to you my whip go board, which I think is going to focus on my full coverage projects. So I have a couple going. I've got the pelicans, I have my diver, I want to start one of my kitties that my husband requested. So we'll have a few full coverage. So I think whip go is going to focus on full coverage and just my own designs. And then, also an update, I did design 2 new designs while I was here in Phuket, inspired by mostly the Thailand flowers I would go with. So one's a smaller project, one's nautical in nature, and then the other one is flowers from Thailand. So that's just a sneak peek on what's coming in the next few months from Salty Stitcher Designs, and yeah, hopefully I can get those in my shop soon. So a few minutes ago I talked about the nautical sampler. Just wanted to give you a quick introduction to it. I haven't brought this out in a little while. It was designed back in 2021, so it is available in my Etsy shop, and also in other shops. I think Hoffman has them, and Yarn Tree still has them as well, so you can ask your local needlework shop for an actual hard copy. But here in the nautical sampler, the clamper down stitch count 310 by 232, 12 beautiful sulky colors. I'll show them here in a minute. And this is the chart. Has a beautiful ship, has the nautical flags. The colors are accurate in the flags, and just a bunch of motifs here. And here are the sulky colors. They're absolutely gorgeous, very vibrant and bright. You know, I like the brighter colors here. So we have a few reds, a few browns, a few blues, greens, yellows, just all of the colors to make up those nautical flags. And then this is what I have stitched so far. I have the blue wave border, a couple pineapples, one of the parrots. I love the parrot on the perch there. Part of the ship, and almost all of the nautical flags, and a couple anchors in the corner. I like to do the border first just to make sure it matches up before I start stitching on the inside. Yeah, just going by page, so I'm on page number 3. For this one, this is one of my favorite patterns. So it is named the Clamper Down because I took a verse from a very interesting poem that tells a beautiful story about a ship, and that is the one verse from the poem. Yeah, and if you don't like that verse, you can always put something else on the inside. You can just fill it with some motifs. You can put your own saying in there. A lot of things you can do with this pattern, but yeah, this is a nautical sampler, so I'm going to put a few stitches in her now. It's been probably a good 6 to 8 months since I've picked her up last. So we'll give you an update here. So this is where we are, and I'll shoot a quick video when I'm done in a few hours to show you how far I've gotten. I am obsessed with this ground covering here by the water. So we're in one of the national parks in Phuket, and this ground covering by the sand, the leaves look like butterflies, and then they have this wonderful blue or purple flower that is just gorgeous, and it's all along the hillside on the beach. These beautiful purple flowers popping up, and the green leaves that look like butterflies. If anyone knows what they're called, drop it in the message or drop it in the comments section. You could probably download the app, but I think they want like 12 bucks for it. But if anyone knows what this ground covering is called, let me know, because it is absolutely gorgeous. It just runs all along the hillside here and then crawls out towards the sand. It's pretty beautiful. Here's another look at that flower. Yeah, they're gorgeous. Okay, so I finished the sails right here and started working on the hull of the ship. And now I think I'm going to move over here and do a few nautical flags. And this is on the nautical sampler. We'll keep plugging away here. So those are my whips, and I hope the waves and the sound of the ocean wasn't too overbearing in this video, but just wanted to give you a little bit of taste of Thailand, and it's just a beautiful morning. So yeah, I'll see you soon.